What do you want to bet that after a long obstacle course of your own vertical parkour, they're then going to reward you and to get up easier?
Absolutely 100%.
Yeah. So maybe it's time to go up.
Yeah, perhaps. I'm down with that. I love verticality in games. That's why I love Crash 4.
Celeste in that show.
Well, yes, that's why I love Crash 4 though.
Mm.
It's
Oh, I
that
gotta finish that one.
that game is so fascinating to me because they clearly love Crash 1 and 2 and hate 3. Like because they don't have any references to 3, but all the level design is absolutely Crash 1 and 2.
I will say though, like Crash 3, again, I still like that game a lot. I'm not saying that I hate it.
Yeah,
but
it's
like
the weakest.
I get why they would.
Yeah. Well,
that, yeah.
half the levels. There are 32 levels, I think. Maybe it's just 30. Not counting bosses, obviously.
Yeah.
And over half of them are gimmicks. They're not.
I
platforming.
fucking can't with the fucking like. I don't mind like the max style levels when you're on the tiger and shit. Like I don't mind that shit. But when you're on the fucking motorcycles and the airplanes, I fucking can't. Those levels, man, dude, I'm done.
Yeah.
I hated those. Like they're just not even fun.
I really hate them for time trials in Insane Trilogy.
Oh,
it's
God.
not fun.
I wouldn't even think about doing that. So
well, try doing it platinum.
I'll take your word for it.
It's terrible. But yeah, like it's just fascinating because you see the level designers. It's like, okay, this is taken from 2, this is taken from 1. Because like if you look at Crash 1, there is like no verticality in.
Besides, like Native Fortress, maybe.
Well, no. There's no verticality in 2 and 3, but there's loads in
2
1.
and 3. Yeah, because there is quite a bit in 1 actually.
In 2, like the most you get is like a platform takes you up, but like you don't have any say in that. That's the platform that's just taking you there.
Yeah, because there's not even in like. I was just thinking, like, even in like the medieval world in 3, like, yeah, it's like platforms taking you up the castle wall. Like, you're not really jumping or anything, are you?
No, it's all flat, which isn't a problem. The level design is still great, but I really love vertical climbing levels. Again, why I like Celeste, I guess. But
I think though in like the sorry, keep going.
But no, I just love Crash 1 because of that, and I love that Crash 4 really takes that. How much of Crash 4 have you played?
Oh, buddy, I wish I could fucking tell you. I haven't picked it up in a while, but I know that I played a decent amount of it. But let me see, maybe
because I wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna talk about a level called Dragging On. I don't know if you played it.
I played till I'm assuming I played till Defeat and Cortex C3 was my last achievement.
That's
on.
I think that's Crash Insane Trilogy. I'm talking about Crash 4.
This oh fuck, Crash 4.
Yeah.
Oh my bad. Okay, here we go. Last achievement on that was I defeated Embryo.
Okay, you have done this level. It's the level where it's basically like a vertical. There are like dragons and there's loads of vertical. Like it's all vertical climbing pretty much, and you've.
Oh, okay. Are you hopping on their heads by any chance?
You can do because you got the spin power.
Okay. Yeah.
So that level, I love that level. The level's already great, but what I love most about it is genius in its design. So if you're going through it, you'll be like, okay, cool. The level is fun. It's good. The crates are a little bit out of the way, but there's whatever. And then, if you're observant enough, at the very end, you will spot that there is a gem on like a pillar at the very end, and that is to indicate to you. It utilizes the same idea as Crash 2. Go through the level without collecting a single crate, and you get the blue gem. And when you play it back, you're like, oh my god, all the crates are placed so that you can easily miss them. And it's something that you wouldn't notice, because Crash 2 does that, and it's done well in Crash 2.
You said Dragon On, right?
Yeah,
that was the level?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
Crash 2 does that idea, but like it's not like it's going out of its way to help you, I guess. Like there's 1 or 2 areas where you can very easily like hit a crate for whatever reason.
Like we're thinking about like the ice levels when it goes to like the side scrolling thing, and then you just sort of hop up.
Sure, but I mean it's not that level that does it. But it's the first level, it's Turtle Woods, but it's still like it. You know what I mean? Like it's not going out of its way to make it like super accommodating. But if you look at Dragon On, you're just like, oh my god, there's so many crates in this level, but actually it's so easy to miss all of them. Like, the hardest part is surviving, because you can't get a checkpoint. Although you technically can, because you can actually you can go into the bonus room and die, and then you still keep it. That counts as a checkpoint. So
Gotcha.
So you can sort of cheat it a little bit.
You know, the only thing I can think of actually as I'm watching this level again is it is in Crash 3 actually when you're in sort of the sort of Middle Eastern type land and you're jumping on the carpets and stuff and you're going up and you do like increase in elevation.
Yes, okay, there is that. Yes,
reminding me a little bit of that actually.
I will give you that. It does have that.
Yeah. And one of another I'm just gonna say really quick about Crash 4. Holy fuck, it's so nice.
Oh, it's
the remasters, even in the trilogy and stuff remaster, and I know this is not a remaster, but like the trajectory they took Crash and Spyro on, it's so satisfying. Like they really did a good job of the stylization of these. Like it feels so nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see what happens because, like. I mean, I don't know how much you know about Toys for Bob this year, but they are part of Activision. Activision was bought by Microsoft, and Microsoft let them go independent. Like they let them go indie, and so basically, but not only did they let them go indie, they have allowed them to make games utilizing Microsoft IPs, which implies that they could be working on a Spyro game. But they are indie, so that they can't be fired by Microsoft and their bullshit, which is nice.
But
yeah.
Why would they do that? Is it because they trust the quality of the product at the end of the day through Toys for Bob? I guess is that why?
I believe so.
Okay.
I think so. When the Microsoft layoffs happens, you know, the beginning of the year is what, like 20,000 people, 21,000.
Yeah, it was
that
fucking industry in this.
Toys for Bob lost a lot of people, like a lot. I think it was something like 200. It was huge. Maybe it wasn't that much. It was a lot though. It was like half.
Riot, even like Riot Games lost a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's like been an industry meltdown right now.
Yeah, but I mean, like it was just so crushing, especially since it's fucking Microsoft and they just spent 68 billion or whatever, so it's just like, no, fuck you. Like, that's, So Toys for Bob were like, how about we go indie but also work on your shit? Like, you can't fire us in the conventional sense, and we do what we want. So, you know, like it works pretty cool. But it's just one of those where it's going to be very interesting to see what Toys for Bob are working on now. Hopefully it is a new Spyro game, because it's kind of likely that it could be. But
I wonder though, like, and I think like maybe this would be an interesting, and I do get maybe from like a marketing standpoint and stuff of like, hey, like we're really, and again, obviously the Crash one did really, really well. It's like, hey, like we can produce this kind of content stuff. It's amazing. So I totally get that why you'd want to do that again. But it would be very interesting to see like a new development coming from the studio, you know, like just being like, hey, like, and I understand that, you know, there's like a longevity, there's like a, you know, you want to have that thing exist with you, you know, for as long as you can and stuff, and I get it, but sometimes it's like if you had like a Crash game, for example, and you like, you know, had different characters and like a different vibe or whatever, and there was like more of like a freshness to that world, and didn't feel like, you know, maybe like it's like an outdated kind of a thing in some way. It's not necessarily like a bad thing. Like I think maybe like branching out, and especially since they have that freedom from Microsoft, right? Like I think it's kind of like an awesome avenue to be able to also, you know, just like do your own thing.
I wouldn't be surprised if they are, because as a studio, well, I mean, I don't know what the studio's like now, but I have been to the Toys for Bob offices, and it's really cool.
That's right.
It's separated into like two halves, and one of them's like a tiki lounge kind of thing.
Oh, cool.
But they were I think they were working on different things. Like one of them was working on Spyro, while one was working on Crash 4, and like, you know, so they are working on different, or were working on different things. So it's entirely possible that they are again, they're at least a part of the team is gonna be working on something new. Whether that's true, I don't know, time will tell. But yeah, it's just very interesting.
Because I guess like as well, like historically for Toys for Bob though, like it really did like what brought them up though. It was Skylanders, no? Or am I correct in thinking that? Am I wrong?
Skylanders certainly built them, but they were around before then. Like
Let me see.
you've played. They have been around for like 30 years.
Let me learn more.
Like they made the 102 Dalmatians game on PS1, pretty good. They made Disney Skate on like PS2, GameCube and stuff. They did the Madagascar games.
Did they do the one on PC?
Which one? Which one?
I can't necessarily answer that question. Let me see what the actual title was.
Talking about Madagascar. Or...
Yeah, like the movie Madagascar.
Oh yeah,
It
probably. I mean, they did
that.
Madagascar, so I'd imagine so. Yeah.
Madagascar. Let me see the video game Wikipedia. Yeah, this has got to be it. Wait. This one was lit. This was my childhood. This one, the one that came out in what's it saying here? In 2005.
Yeah. So the thing is, interesting you bring that up because Nicole obviously came to the offices with me, and there was just like a Madagascar like poster on one of the developers like desks, and she was just like, "Oh, yo, this is my childhood." It's just like it was just really cool.
Wait, fucking what? MW2? They only have one Call of Duty under their belt, and it's Modern Warfare 2. Excuse me?
Yeah, because they were only like sort of forced to do Modern Warfare 2 and Sum of Warfare as well. That was only recent. They weren't a Call of Duty.
But holy
studio.
shit, though, man! Like this thing is like
Activision made the Call of Duty studio at the end. That's why I think some people moved to other places.
But all like the big titles though, we gotta be like realistic about it. It's fucking like.
Yeah, Skylanders obviously did help them, but a lot of their games did well. It's not like their games were like badly received.
I know, but doing well versus doing like what the OG Skylanders, that's very different,
yes,
right? Like,
yes, it is $1 billion franchise.
Yeah, like that's fucking like ridiculous. That's crazy though.
Oh, what? You killed me? Holy shit, that's powerful.
Damn. But you know what though, like that's honestly like that's really really cool for them though. I'm really excited to see what they do. That's fun.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
They got some good subject matter they can work with though.
Yeah.
A lot of people have duds, so that's good. I don't know.
Well, I think that like
is Nicole still there though?
Not Toys Bob, no. She's Sledgehammer.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, yeah, she was.
It is Activision still. Well, Microsoft. But...
Oh, okay, because I'm trying to. No, I'm connected with her on LinkedIn because how boring I am. And I remember it being something Activision related, I believe. But still, though, fucking fun.
But yeah, I mean, there was a thing that came out earlier this year that Toys Bob were working on a Crash 5 that was going to be a Spyro crossover.
Okay.
It was going to be sort of like Crash to Insanity, but a crossover.
Okay.
And Activision pulled the plug on it, which is why I think Toys Bob want to make a Spyro 4, because they were working on it. This jump, by the way, is arse. The balloon could stand to be a tiny bit to the fucking right. Like, it's so annoying because you can't jump it. You have like the precision on that is so needless. Like, it's absolutely pointless. Like, there is no reason for it to be that awkward. Like, at all.
I have a question which maybe you can answer. So, again, like, especially with, like, Crash and Spyro, because even, like, in my youth and stuff, like, even something like as simple as, like a McDonald's toy, they were released together. Because I know Naughty Dog was Crash, which I know was not Spyro.
Yeah.
Where did this kind of, like, Mario and Sonic relationship happen? Like,
Naughty Dog and Insomniac were just really close.
Okay, so it literally was just that.
Yeah, I don't... so... Yeah, they were already close as studios, but like the Crash sort of, or Naughty Dog sort of improved the PS1 to allow far more polygons than was able to before. And basically...
Oh, like the company Naughty Dog actually, like, developed the PlayStation.
No, but they
Okay.
worked out ways to improve its power significantly. To the point where Insomniac utilized that ability so that they could make Spyro effectively.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. I thought you meant that they like developed it so you could actually they like improve the hardware of the
Yeah,
device.
no, I mean technically yes, like, but just more through like working out things you could do with the system.
Already that were already within the
Yeah,
confines. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Fair enough.
it's just working out how to do it more than anything.
Okay. And so then that. Oh, that's an interesting
But they
origin
had a
story,
just
isn't
really
it?
close relationship, and then that carried over through like
Yeah.
through the PS2 era and stuff. Like there are references to Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank in each other's games, which is pretty cool.
So are they now? Is Crash and Spyro, are they now a part of the same thing?
Well, I mean,
Or are they
Microsoft actually owns both, so arguably
Okay, so now
yes.
they are totally like.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Before it wasn't owned by Sony. It was still owned by.
So it's the same as like Nintendo using like Mario and Pikmin, like they're like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You a Pikmin gamer? Gotta
Not
get on
massively.
Pikmin.
Not because I dislike it, just because I've never really played much of it. I played
My
a bit
first Pikmin game I played was just like probably like a year ago,
of 4,
and I
the new one.
yeah, and I really got into it. Because it's not like it is stressful a little bit, but
Yes.
it is like it's a really satisfying game, and like
Agreed.
be, and being able to just like like it's like a resource management thing, but it's not, it's to me like it doesn't take that long to really. Pikmin 4 makes it very easy to like walk into the whole understanding of what Pikmin is like and how you play it. Like it was a really great introductory game, and I would I mean, like, I don't know if you just played 4, if you haven't played 4, but I would recommend playing 4 if you haven't.
Yeah, I've played a bit of 4.
I would continue to play 4. It is really fun. But again, if it's not what you like out of a game, well, it does change.
Yeah, no,
from
it's not I don't dislike it at all. I like 4 a lot. I just haven't played. Oh, jeez, this guy's following me to the ends of the earth. Okay, that's not ideal.
Because what's it, Dondori, I think, is the is that what the Japanese word is for resource management? Because that's what they call it in Pikmin, when it's like when you know how
Yeah.
to utilize all of your assets in a way that's like economized and like efficient. I think it's Dondori.
Uh,
Dandori?
I don't know. I know there's like a mode called Dundori in the game.
Because yeah, okay, here we go. Dandori, from the Japanese word, which I cannot pronounce because it's in presumably kanji, is roughly translated to the procedure for carrying out a plan or the preparation before carrying out a plan. Interesting. So there you go. I guess it is all planning. But yeah, but Pikmin Bloom is not at all like the game. But it's like Pokemon Go, but
Yeah.
you send units out to the places. But anyway, maybe I'll send one. See, I could send one to you, and it would get there in no time when I'm in Paris next year. I could just send it right on over to you. You gotta get on Pikmin Bloom. Oh my god.
I'm unsure where to go now.
I wish I could.
I've been most ways, so I don't know where I haven't been at this point, which is unhelpful.
What is your quest say again? Sorry, I know you probably know what your quest says, but
my quest.
yeah, like what is it asking you to do?
My quest is to explore the Bedlam Asylum and find Casper's mother.
Where is Bedlam Asylum?
That is a wonderful question.
Have you hit map? Let's say.
There's the cemetery.
Oh, what about?
I wish I
Can you
moved.
go? The yellow gates are openings, correct?
Yes, where you can go. Yeah.
You can't go there. You can't drop down. Go directly down. You can't drop down. There. No, left.
Here.
Left. Yeah, you can't drop.
No, that's the mirror thing. There's a mirror, and
What about right?
I can't go through it.
What
No,
about-
so it's annoying. It's really fucking slow.
Okay. You
So
can't go there.
yeah, this is blocked by a wall. Up here is too high to jump up to, or at least seemingly. Maybe I'll try again. Yeah, over here's mirror. Over here, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere I can't get. Yeah, you need a grapple. Down here was blocked off.
Wait, can you buy the grapple from the store with the money you have now, or no?
No, it wasn't a Bible thing. Yeah, I don't know exactly where I need to go specifically. It's interesting as well, because it says I've been to the asylum, but I've not been here on the map. My guess is the asylum is here because it says I've been there, but I've not.
Yeah.
But that marker is listed for some reason.
Fuck.
So I wonder if maybe that's
That
the
is
asylum.
weird, yeah.
So maybe I can go up there. Maybe there's a way around where I can get up. So let me try that.
No.
Because given that it says that's where I need to go and it says I've been there, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Maybe I've gained a new ability
What about,
recently.
like, up through the... I mean, I'm not even gonna fucking comment like I know what the hell you've been doing.
Yeah, you've not been watching
Googling stuff
a
and not paying
damn
attention,
thing I've
so-
done this whole
Yeah,
time.
I know, and I'm sorry about
And
that.
that is okay.
We've been
I
asking
respect
questions
it.
that I've been researching, and you know what? I do apologize, but it does make it hard for me to be able to offer any valuable
Yeah,
input.
that is,
as to
that,
what
you
you're
know
doing.
what? That is okay.
I'm sorry about that.
It is
Yep.
wonderful to have you.
Oh, you're doing great.
Thank you.
Oh, can you get up there?
I'd go up here. I mean, I've been here. Here is not the
Oh
problem.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, this way is not the problem at all.
Can you? Oh yeah, sorry. I'm not even actually. Let me know when you're stuck.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah,
you've already
because I've
done
been
this.
here 1,000
Yeah,
times over.
I'm not saying shit. I
I've
ain't gonna say
been
anything.
everywhere that I can go thus far. Okay.
Fair enough. I believe you.
Yeah, that enemy's like really. What the fucking hell? Okay, yeah, that doesn't help me at all. This is his manor. You know how I said that the left is where we came from? I thought it connected to here because, fun fact, there is 0 marker. Also, here's the asylum.
Oh.
So,
I see all the way to the side. Yeah, fair enough.
I never went here because I just thought that connected to the manor. Because if you look at the map, nothing connects to it.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
So, no, that's on me, but also not fully on me. So, yeah, we've worked out where to go. It took me long enough. So, hurrah!
Good going.
Yeah, thank you. I'm really proud.
Of course.
It's good. We're going. The thing that's concerning me. We are going to what the game is referring to as an asylum.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. What do you mean, game?
I'm sure it'll be okay. How bad could it be?
Am I registering myself? Because I've been making claims of seeing ghosts everywhere. So
that is true. Yeah, you might be.
Maybe it's all on me. Okay, is there anything down here first?
I don't know.
The factory is up. The asylum is. Oh, I'm kind of curious about what the factory. Even though the game doesn't want me to go to the factory, I'm kind of curious what I'm
gonna be like insanely attentive to where you're going now.
Are you though?
Yeah, I am. I'm actually just gonna look at your screen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and well, unless we ask any other like prying questions about I don't know, like planetary masses or blood
Could you
types,
explain to me the
we
meaning
should
of
be
life?
okay.
Could you go?
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna look at mugwort and turkey.
What does AI say is the meaning
Why
of
the
life?
fuck are you doing this? I'm trying to pay attention to you, and you know how easy it is to tip me off onto some new finding. It's not worth it. It ain't worth it, buddy.
Oh, we've now got another checkpoint, like a warp space.
That.
That's good.
So what is that ability that we're waiting for? It's not the underwater
well, I mean,
shit.
I don't know what we're going to get, but like we know where we're going now, so that's not really the abilities aren't a problem yet. What we need to be able to, I presume, double jump at some point. We need to be able to grapple, and we need to be able to phase through solid matter.
Okay.
I suspect
wow,
that last one won't be happening.
One of those things, yeah, not like the others. Damn. Okay, fair enough. Oh shit, they got force fields now.
To be fair, double jump isn't that normal. Phasing through solid matter and double jumping is kind of the same.
Do you think if you saw somebody double jump or phase through matter, what do you think would be more surprising? To me, it would be actually clipping through matter. That would be more surprising.
Yeah. But I mean, like, if someone actually did like a proper jump, like they practically flew. I was like, okay, that's new.
Defied the laws of gravity.
I've not seen that before. That's right.
But a grappling hook, though, we are in a full agreement, so that's okay. That's totally normal. It happens. People grapple. Okay, so it's the double jump and the phasing.
I've seen Indiana Jones do it or something. Maybe.
Yeah, with a whip or something. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah. Fair enough, yeah. Well, grappling hooks are real things.
Yeah.
As you know.
I'm familiar with their work.